Hello, welcome to Fortune from Faye, Tarot and Oracle card readings. This one is for Taurus for the month of March 2026. It is a general one, so it covers if you're moon, sun, or rising in Taurus. And it's a general reading, so I do ask that you leave what's not for you and take what is actually for you. For this card reading, I will be using a few different decks. We're going to be using the Fairy Tale deck, which is absolutely stunning. The Phantom Wise deck, which is based off the Night Circus by Erin Morgenstern. Mystic Psyche Tarot. Messages from Heaven. And Archangel Oracle cards. So just ask, you take what's for you and leave what isn't behind. I will be doing, at the end, we're going to do something a bit different. We're going to pick a couple of cards from Messages from Heaven. Well, it depends how many jump out the deck. And that will be a message from whoever you'd like a message from in heaven. So an archangel, spirit guide, loved one in heaven, anything like that. So we're going to start off with the Fairy Oracle deck, which are being quite jumpy. So the first card we've got, these are the themes that you're going to be dealing with, that you could potentially be dealing with in March. So the first one we've got is Rags and Ashes, Injustice. Being treated unfairly. People not giving you your worth. Okay, I think that's those cards come out now. Right, they're all jumping out here for you, Taurus. We've got Silence, a time to keep silent and a time to speak. We've got Ladder of Hair and we've got Dove. So we've got Ladder of Hair is about spiritual ascension. So you are opening up spiritually, leveling up. Don't have to speak everything you think out loud. You can keep some things to yourself. And Dove, guidance. Have hope and look for the guidance that's there for you. Right, we're going to do this one first, I think. The Night Circus themed one. Right, come on, we need 4 cards. The Devil. I don't think the Devil's a bad sign at all. It means you've been working hard. The Devil knows how to work hard. If he wants something, he knows how to get it. So if there has been injustice, work on a way to get what you want. The Sun and the Moon. Okay. Ooh. And Death. Oh, that's a bit weird. Got all major arcana cards there. Okay, you've got big stuff happening, I think. Big things happening in March. Let's see what this deck says. Don't worry about the death card. It's not as scary as you think it is. It just means the end of something and rebirth. It's not necessarily a scary card. That one's sticking out. The Star. Nine of Cups. We've got quite a lot of major arcana cards here popped out. You got, oh, Three of Swords. Oh, that's just me dropping the deck. Just need one more. There we go, there it is. Emperor. So with this one, it says, life can be hard and sometimes you will face injustice and cruelty. Pulling rags and ashes reminds you that strength, resilience, and integrity can overcome prejudice and unfairness. Do not allow your inner self to be sullied by the spitefulness of other people. Be the better person. So this is the star coming up there. You are shining, and if you're not, don't, and if you can't see that you're shining, that is because you're the star, and they are jealous of that. You've been working really hard. The devil isn't always addiction and bad things. The devil also works hard. It's quite an earthy card. So you've been working really hard here at something, and you are shining, and things are, water is flowing, emotions, spirituality, it's all flowing evenly. It's all nice and calm in that water. So you are the star of the show. Don't let other people ruin what you're doing for you. If there is any social or actual injustice, then it is the case that you might need to deal with it. But if it's just something minor that's not really going to affect how you're being rewarded for your work, then there's no, I would just ignore it and carry on and just go, that's not my problem, that's their problem. We've also got silence, the time to keep silent and the time to speak. You are shining. They're shining everywhere. We've got the sun, which is very positive. So the sun is we've got very masculine energy here. And then it's balanced out with the feminine energy. 35. One of my favourite passages from the Old Testament begins, to everything there is a season, to every time there is a purpose, and contains a line, a time to keep silence and a time to speak. Drawing silence is a sign that you must now choose whether to speak or whether to keep silent. Who wants you to remain mute and why? What would the consequences be about speaking out? Sometimes it's heartbreakingly difficult to find your voice when you have been rendered mute. If this is true of you, think about how you can tell your story without words. What form of self-expression will allow you to speak when speaking is so hard? Never forget that silence can open up space for active listening, quiet contemplation, and clarity of thought, and the release of tension. Allow your voice to shine through with your creativity, your inner light. You're quite content with what you're doing by the looks of everything here. But all this hard work is, there's more to go. You've still got more contentment to come. So don't give up on this hard work. Keep focusing on what's shining bright and keep working on that. And then you are just shining at everybody. We've got the star, so you are the person shining. We've got the sun, which is shining, and we've got this Nine of Cups here, and there's the sun behind him. So there is lots of you're shining everywhere. Everyone's going to love you, except some people will always hate you because you will be showing up their failures, and that's none of your business. It's none of their business either, if that's the problem. And that comes along here with this ladder of hair. So spiritual ascension, you are leveling up on a whole other level. You've got a lot of intuition here, a lot of feminine nurturing energy. use that intuition to decide when it's time to speak and when it's time to stay silent. You don't have to tell everyone everything. When there's been conflict, we don't always get the answers to that conflict, and we don't always get to actually finalize anything or finalize things, or what's the word? What am I trying to say? You don't always get to end things with an answer and get justice. Sometimes you just have to move on. That's what I'm trying to say. So there has been some heartbreak, these swords stabbed in the heart, but that has helped you to move forward with your spiritual. We don't tend to move forward spiritually sometimes unless we've had some sort of hardship or conflict happening. Sometimes we need that conflict to actually move forward and deal with things. That's what actually gives us the momentum to move forward, to try and help others, because we didn't get the help we wanted when we needed it. So now you can provide that help for others. And that's with this guidance card. We've got the hope with the dove. We've got the fox, which is knowing and cunning. Let's see what it says about this one, if there's anything else on there. Drawing dove is a sign that sometimes you need guidance to find your way forward. Guidance that you may find in many different forms and in various places. Search out sources of sacred in your life wherever you can find it. And remember that when you travel in fairyland, everyone you meet is a reflection of parts of yourself. You are a boy, you are the girl, you are the witch, you are the white bird that guides you free of the dark forest. So we've got the end of something. Something is going to be ending, and a rebirth, a new start of something. So if there's you're looking for guidance, go find that guidance so you can end that situation and just start again with something else. It doesn't Death isn't always the death of a person. It's sometimes just the end of a situation. It's time to move on and start something new. We got the Emperor. This is like your masculine boss energy. Or it might be that you need to seek out someone with this masculine boss energy to get some guidance from them so you're able to move forward. But yeah, there is definitely answers to be had somewhere, but you don't have to tell everyone everything. It's up to you what you decide to tell people. And the only person that you have to be true to is yourself, basically. Right, so Taurus, let's see what bits of advice we have for you from the archangels. Oh, hello, that came out quick. Outdoors. Go outside and get some fresh air and connect with nature to relieve stress and gain new creative ideas. It's always a good thing to get outside. I like going to the beach. As you've probably seen with our sea glass collecting and our sea glass earrings and everything, we love going to the beach. It's also a clean walk with the dogs. I do like the woods though. I do like a good tree. We've got patience. Archangel Jophiel, your dreams are blooming more rapidly than you realise. Still, they need nurturing and patience. So yeah, your feminine energy. Nurture what you're doing. Maybe you need to do a bit of gardening. You need to go outside and do a bit of nurturing. Get your garden ready for the spring, or your house plants. I know with some of my house plants, they need repotting in the spring because the succulents have grown over the winter, and I'm really mean. I won't give them a grow light, so they have to just grow, and then I chop them off and create a new plant and extra baby plants. Oh, there we go. That's the last one. Victory. Archangel Sal Delphin. Your prayers have been heard and answered. Have faith. Have faith that what you want is going to be coming through. It might not always come in the way you want it to come, but it is on its way. Right, let's see if there's anything else with this outdoors card. So connecting with nature helps you synchronize your rhythm to the universal heartbeat. In this way, your natural timing improves so that you're in the right place at the right time. Being in nature renews your spirit and revives your energy levels. Take time to smell the roses. Know that you're part of nature and that you're also beautiful. It takes time for a seedling to push through the ground and mature into flower-bearing plant. Yet each moment of a plant cycle can bring joy to those who notice its beauty. In the same way, enjoying a process of realizing your dreams, slow down and feel gratitude. There is no rush. It's all to do this. You could do this in your own time, but you are leveling up. That doesn't mean that you won't level up again, though. There's always time for more growth. You deserve this time of victory. Your unwavering dedication, focus, and dedication have resulted in blissful manifestation. Peace and pleasant feelings are yours right now. Let your focus be on this present moment and savor each feeling and experience fully. Know that the future is taken care of in a positive way. As you allow yourself to enjoy the present moment, feel good about who you are and know that your success benefits others. One last thing. I want you to think about someone that you'd like a message from. So hold them in your in your head. Visualize them while we see what message they've got coming through. It could be an archangel, it could be a loved one, a pet that's passed on, anyone, whoever it is. Just ask for a message from them. And we'll see what comes up with the messages from Heaven's card. Oh. Never forget you are loved. Love never dies. So yeah, that is your reading for the month of March 2026, Taurus. I hope that resonates with you. Please comment, like, share, subscribe. Please let me know where you're listening, what you're up to. If this resonates with you, what part of your star chart is in Capricorn? Sorry, is in Taurus. Looks like you've got a good month. You need to trust in yourself. This reading will be on TikTok, Facebook, Instagram, and YouTube. Please go on to all the platforms if you want to check out the other ones, because sometimes we will put just a reading up on one particular platform. So you will be told, you will find that one purely on that one alone, or maybe a giveaway or something. So please do go and follow the other platforms. But I hope you have a magical day when you're listening to this, and I hope you have a magical month of March, and I will speak to you soon.